darkness. Darkness is where it all begins. The darkness in which stories are told. The darkness in which truth is hidden. The very darkness in which the gods slumber. For when they wake, they open their eyes to wanton destruction. Cataclysms of their own making, a constant game of the mortals with their unwary pawns. Now listen. With your mortal ears and hear. Beings of blood, hear the roar of the lion as it weeps for a barren wasteland, scorched by a white sun. Look! Look with your mortal eyes and see! See! Creatures of flesh! See the antelope in the jaws of the great beast that does not sleep. The sun bleeds red death into the dark night. A night cold with despair and betrayed by cruel destiny. White ants descend furious and cold. Avalanches upon black mountains. Oceans of tears and rivers of blood fill the valleys of war. The land is cracking. The land is cracking. Timon Puron, Arkebulan, listen and see. The snow smooths the last of the dying embers. Timon Puron Adonai, answer me. Answer me. Answer me. Who shall temper your fury? Who shall return what has been rested for you?
I see the beauty of a motherland. I
see the beauty of a motherland.
I see the magic of a motherland.
I see the magic of a motherland.
one must know light to understand blindness. One must know sight. Times are changing. Jimon Puroth. Faster than the seasons and passing moons. The wise will change them. The fools will fight against that which they cannot defeat. They will be crushed to dust and buried in the oblivion they dig for themselves. Who goes now? If my nose does not lie to me, it must be Mr. Hopley.
Speaking to yourself again, son of Mavu. I'd be careful. Say insanity is hereditary.
The gods are just, Hopley. They've already visited upon me. My blindness is my affliction. That they may be merciful, it remains as the only one. But how be your wife? Alice, Mr. Hopley, sir. Better I pray.
She has her days. And how is, what do you always talk of? Rera.
Oh, Rare! 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 Ay, rare! Ay, rare! Rare is still indeed the rare gem that she is. If only Father could see it now, he'd be immensely proud. It is just as he saw it in his visions. Perhaps even better. All creeds and colors living harmoniously, worshipping gods of their own, trading, loving, bathing, drinking, and generally just being. A city, you call them. Much like the very London you always speak of. Rare is big, Hopley way, and growing each day. Big enough to host you, your army, even BB Queen, if it so pleases her.
Stop wasting my time, Gonyo. I really do not care for these silly native stories of yours. You know exactly what I want, exactly what I need. Spit it out, old man. Wait, it's that mad witch again, isn't it? Mwana Nancy, they called her.
Oh, Nyanzi, you mean?
Yes, that's the one. My scouts tell me that she stormed Champion's home, set a loose demon chicken on him, sat on him, and slapped him. She did all this, Ngonyo, all this to a man in service of the queen. And you of all people, told me nothing. We had a deal. Remember?
Yes, Mr. Hopley.
And what was it?
That I was to tell you everything that my eyes see and my ears hear.
And what happened to our agreement? You see, if you scratch my back now, when the time comes, I'll remember you did.
But when I try to tell you, Hopley, you tell me to keep my stories to myself.
I'm getting very impatient, Gonyo. And I never really had a sense of humor to begin with.
The gods have visited death on her house. She is now a widow.
And
she's mourning for now.
Gonyo wa Mavuo, my patience is running thin.
You see, Hopley, while we walked with her husband, there was some weak control we could exercise to him. Some at least, even though this never quite shackled her. But now, even the women of Makushe whisper. And I mean very loud whispers of anointing her as the head of the women's council.
And
Hopley, the woman has lost her mind. Instead of mourning her husband in peace, she skipped from Kaya tukaya dancing kifudu.
Kifudu.
Yes. Kifudu. The dance of death. She must be a witch, Hobley. An enchanting witch who hypnotizes by this dance. Rumors are spreading like a pox pestilence with each passing day. Some say she speaks to Mepoho. Some say she is Mepoho herself. Even the head of the Vaya wizards, Wanja wa Madorikola, walks in her stead, licking the prints her feet leave behind. It is abominable.
Finish your story.
She has summoned man, woman, and child to Kayafungo, the most sacred shrine of the land. When the moon shines of full benevolence, upon her she will be anointed as the head of the women's council. Her wizard friend and herself plan to administer oaths to all present. And not just any oath, Hobley. Kiapo cha fisi.
The Hainazu.
Yes, that one. Once this happens, there will be no stopping her. Many already rally to her cause, even as we speak. Mrs. Chenda and Muislamu alike. Hata hawa Kristo wako. Even your so-called Christian converts. Rare is on fire. I am afraid that all my father and I have given sweat, blood, and life will be burned to ashes by some mad dancing witch. I cannot let that happen, Mr. Hobley. It shall not be my legacy. I refuse it. I would rather die than see it happen.
Should be really careful what you wish for, old man.
Well, so it begins.
What? Anaenda kufanya ashawo behavior. Nilishangaa. Ashawo behavior. What? Anapenda kufanya ashawo behavior. Mulisikia? Mimi nilishangaa. Atia nyamaze! Indeed. Tonight, we are all moon dancers.
And may your own religion never die.
Women of Makushe Kushe. Our counsel is a secret that has outlived us, our mothers and theirs before them. And that will still outlive our daughters and theirs after them. Here, today, we sit guardians around the pot. The pot that symbolizes our womanhood. The pot that is the womb of the land. The pot that carries our laughter, tears, ambitions, and visions as mothers of the land. Ache! Ache haya! Today, the snake swallows its own tail. The death of Mwana City 3 moons ago still leaves us headless. How? We ask ourselves, as women, how will the snake swallow its own tail if it has no head? And so the woman of Makushe Kushe decided, can this be true? If it is indeed true, then I want to hear that name. Anoint her with your speech and declaration.
I declare Nyati Wa Menza. Nyati Wa Menza.
Nasi wezi nimekataa. Who you? Yes. Hey, Bishamsi, I have one question for you. My daughter. But see, the trees have ears, and the wind it whispers secrets to those willing to hear. Kuja. Honestly, Nyati Wa Menza, I will be blunt. You dance Kifudo whenever the moon is full in the shrines of Karare. Is it not true?
Sijawai ficha.
Atajawai ficha. Hey. But you speak in tongues. Like one possessed by Mapepo.
I assure you.
My sisters,
my
daughters.
possesses me, it's far greater than
Really?
any
My
time.
sisters, my daughters. Mimi, I shall remind you that these very things of Nyanzi now stand accused are the very same things that Meboho, the moon dancer,
the old religion never die.
was accused of. Nyanzi. I dances Kifudu rather than a curse. That the snake should swallow its own tail in such dark times. That one amongst your own should be declared the new head of Makushe Kushe. Okay, you people, you will be the death of us. The gods are just. The death of us. Anyone, by the way, Subira, Ma, you have still not made your declaration. You know what? My spirit's already too willing. But it would have been unfair to the council if I did not speak the truth of my heart. Good job. Nyati Wa Menza is my declaration. And maybe not tonight in our circle that you've been declared the Nyati Wa Menza. Katoto katoto. Katoto katoto.
Sisters,
I am humbled.
Oh, she's humble.
Humble not by the leadership you bestow upon me,
Not by that.
but humble to be your servant.
My servant.
And may the secrets of our circle remain in it. And the truths of our parchment will to only us.
Only us.
To the women of our Christian. I readily give myself,
To my feet.
my voice, my identity to the suddenness of our union.
Behold! Nyanzi Wa Menza. Behold! The Nyana Makusha.
Like this. Many years ago, Mepoho danced on the very grounds you stand on.
Yes, she did.
She danced in worship of the benevolent goddess Kaya.
Yes.
She danced as a daughter of the moon and as a daughter of the earth. Today, she moon puroth akebulan. Let us dance like our mother oracle danced.
Yes.
Let us put our worship to shame.
Yes.
Even as we wait for our very own Mepo. Let our fervence and prayers tonight be our sacrifice. Hokame! Let she who was called Nyanzi Wa Menza, Hokame! Let her come forward to light our path. Hokame! Hokame!
Yamana dede.
Ailala, tunapina ngoma. Ailala. Yamana dede. Ailala, tunapina ngoma. Ailala. Yamana dede. Ailala, tunapina ngoma. Ailala. Yamana dede. Ailala, tunapina ngoma. Ailala.
Tonight, my people, tonight is a night when my soul is filled with darkness, inasmuch as it is filled with light. I mourn for my husband, yet I rejoice as a leader of Makushe. I fear for what the future holds, yet I run to it. With my teeth bare and my fists clenched. Jimon Puroth, how much farther? How much farther are we to let them push us before we say, enough is enough?
Enough is enough.
They steal our children to go fight their wars. They force us to pay taxes on the food that we sweat for and break our back sewing. They disrespect our shrines and our gods, calling us witches.
We are not the witches. Yet they worship new gods. No, they are the witches. They are the witches. Ooh. Some of you call me Mepo. No. I am humbled. But I am not Mepo. Listen. I have seen her with my known 2 eyes. Easy, macho easy. I have spoken to her with my known mouth. And I have heard her with my known 2 ears. Do you want to know what she said?
Yes.
I ask you now, surely. Do you want to know what she said?
Yes.
She said, we are not to fear them. We are not to fear the cold blue eyes or the fire-spitting spears. Rest assured, all the affliction they have caused upon this lion will be wiped clean. Hokame! We are not to fear them. Hokame! Today, dance kifudu, my people. Hokame! And not only to mourn our sons and daughters, but to mourn our religion, to mourn our land, to mourn our dying ways. Hokame! Dance with me, for even my Mepoho once danced on a night like this. Dance with me and let the gods bear witness that it may be their time to act and save the old religion. Dance with me and let them know that it is a cry for the children, from the children. Hokame! Katoto, katoto. Ahe, ahe. Katoto, katoto. Ahe, ahe. Tatange, singwe, tatange. Tatange, singwe, tatange. Katoto, katoto. Ahe, ahe. Katoto, katoto. Ahe, ahe.
How dare you, discreet of shrine? How dare you bring your weapons of death into...
Hold your tongue. I will speak to he they call white death.
Hypocrisy is found in my faith. If it wasn't, I've apologized for interrupting you. Worship.
Hobbling. I still received our summon. You know what? You could be the first to eat our oath.
Yes.
And when baby queen arrives, there'll be plenty left for her as well.
You're extremely mad, aren't you? Either mad or possessed. If Christ are
But
here right
sadly,
now,
your Christ is not here. He's scared. The God that lives in that tiny book of yours will not save you. This is our land. This is our home. Our God walk with us. Talk with us. Protect us. Hokame!
enough. Just enough. I'm not here to listen to the mad ravings of this lunatic witch and her drunken followers.
Wait.
You have 2 options, Nyanzi Wa Menza. Only 2. You will either accept salvation and be spared, or you will be exiled. I had your savior witch, Mepoho, got swallowed up by these lands. I cannot risk you rising up from them. You will die a lonely death far from this place, your shrines, your kings, and your gods. This goes to the rest of you as well. Serve the living water and bathe in it. Cleanse your fast sin.
And there shall come a people with hair like sisal and skin like babies. We are not to fear the Hokame! How dare you disrespect the shrines of our gods? How very dare you blow out in Judah?
Remove them! Remove them all! I should take them! Take them all away! Should take them! Even you!
Mother, I shall make you proud. Mother, your legacy will live. The leader is the one that strikes silent and unseen. May Mulungu guide your way. none else is around you. Mother, may Kaya's light forever shine in your path. Mother! I will not let you down. Mother, I will not let you down. Mother, I will not let you down.
Are they here?
No, my lord, but the scouts have reported back. They'll be here by night for Nabongo Mumia.
Bring she to one first. Let she not see anyone else before she's brought to one. Understood?
Yes, Nabongo Mumia.
Soldier, one asks you again. Have you, the soldier, understood one?
Yes, Nabongo Mumia.
Soldier, you anger one. Why are you, the soldier, not present on the day that they dipped one into the water? Why are you not present on the day that one's wrongs were cleansed and one was born again? Why are you not there when they gave one a new name? Then call one by that name. Call one by that name or I will have your head. Stubborn as you donkey-headed relative.
Forgive me, especially Nabongo Peter.
Yes, that is the name they gave to one, yes. Now go and remember what one said. Bring she to one first. Repeat.
Bring she to one first.
And you're late again.
Chuara, our husband, what is it that troubles you?
Your ears are too sharp, Nyaloka. Must be all the fish your people eat.
Or it is my love for you, our husband?
The mad witch from the coast. She's almost here.
The one they call Mnyanzi?
Yes, that one. The one that dances for demons and channels dead and living spirits.
How far away are they? Preparations must be made. I will see to it, my love. You'll be fine, my love. The blood of the Nabongo runs through your veins. Now, I really need to go and make preparations.
Thank you, Nyaloka. This is why you're my favorite wife. Let us go late one. Catch them all, except for she. One was told that she was full of spirit. One grossly underestimated she. But no need to worry. One can break spirits as well as he can break men.
Yet you stand there black-skinned as I am, worshipping a foreign god. Since when did the house of Wanga consist of traitors and cowardly turncoats?
What happens in the house of Wanga is none of she's business. One is Nabongo, and the Wanga kingdom is one's footstool. She is nothing here. She shall only speak when she is spoken to. Now, she has been sent here by Queen Charles Hobley. She stands accused of impersonating men, conducting witchcraft, disturbing the Queen's peace, and plotting against the Crown Empire. Now, the Wanga kingdom is a civilized and a just one. One is merciful, one is truth, and one is justice. So one will let her plead her case. Doesn't she want to plead her case? Doesn't she want to be pardoned by one? What is this silence?
Pardon me, Mumia.
That's not...
I did not know whether you were speaking to me. You said she must not speak unless one speaks to she. Let me make this simple, Mumia. Do what you must, or rather do what you've been told to do. I am not here to fight puppets. I will battle the snake itself and cut its head off. Now do as I please, lapdog turncoat.
Silence in one's court. One will not be shown such respect in exchange for courtesy. Very well. One tried to show mercy, but she disrespectfully spat on one's feet. On all counts, one finds she guilty to the fullest. Which means she is indeed a man. If he was a woman, then one would have ordered the soldiers to whip he 10 times twice. But she is indeed a man. Soldiers, listen clearly. Whip he until he cannot whip he no more. And when you tire, get 2 others to whip he. And when they tire, get 2 others. Let all the soldiers that belong to one whip he. And if she is indeed a man, let us not see even a single tear shed.
Don't you worry, Mumia. No tears from me tonight.
Blasphemy.
I am thoroughly amused that you should give me the same respect that you give to me.
Whip the demons out of she.
My husband has summoned you. And when you see him, tell him how you raised a spear to his favorite wife. Go. I am a taster.
I am a moon dancer. I am the snake that swallows its own tail.
And may the old religion never die.
Our sister.
You are my sisters, but I am not yours. No time to explain. You'll understand soon enough. Now, we must act fast. She is weak, but she must just find the strength in herself.
What do you mean?
We are escaping. Now help me carry her.
Well, I have finished making the preparations.
Thank you, Nyaloka. Out of all my wives, you always get everything done just in time. Aren't you two supposed to be guarding?
Yes,
Then
we
what are you doing here?
We were summoned.
By who? The mad witch from the... Let us go and see her. First you were late, and now this. Set the dogs on them. Make sure you fight she or I will have all of your heads.
Here, Nancy. I got this back for you. Now listen, my brothers and sisters. These are the borders of my land. My powers are useless beyond these boundaries. The journey ahead of you is just starting, and it is not an easy one. I have seen it. There are animals that wait with open jaws for you. Dark-winged demons stalk your every step. But above all this, you are about to try and break past the Maasai corridor unarmed. The Ilmuran warriors should be your worst fear. A pearl white demon, smelling of death, sets a ring of fire around a tree. Now go!
But who are you, my kindred? We worship the same gods, yet I do not know what to call you. But I must pour libation in your name to your descendants.
I am a moon dancer.
I am a taster.
I am the snake that swallows its own tail.
And may the old religion forever live on. As for my name, you can call me Gormaya, Wodogada, Nyakwarogalo, Dokluvuna Nginjo. I am a taster of Bilomara Tipo, the stances of the shadows. And the shadows have taught me a lot, Mnyanzi. As the sun rises and sets, the shadows are not afraid to morph to its advantage. And even when the sun hides, the shadows do not give up. Light can always be found, even in the darkest of places and the darkest of nights. Be safe, Nyanzi. And if you run into the Ilmuran, tell them Olonana sent you. It will either be your salvation or your death, but it will definitely buy you some time to morph and to look for a source of light. But now you really must go. I need to go and be with my husband. He must be furious.
Thank you, my kindred. And may your children and theirs after live in abundance, good fortune, and in plenty of light. Thank you.
Farewell, my friend. How I wish you could stay with us longer. You have been such a blessing to our land. It has rained twice. Yes, twice during your stay to show. I'm sorry you had to go through all that under Mumia.
but go well on your journey. There should be a few wild animals on the way. Take care of yourself and pass my regard to your kin and tribes people. This is where I leave you.
Thank you, Jakanyomo. I have learned a lot from you and your people. And you saved me from crazy Mumio. I'll definitely tell my people that they have a friend from the West.
Wait! I almost forgot. You're not safe in the land that you will tread. There exists a quatch whisperer therein. She speaks and the beasts listen. But I have a friend who can help me. His name is Olonana. Remember that name. A mighty warrior among the people of the plain. Tell him I sent you.
Thank you, my kindred. Thank you, boy.
Stealthy in the heart, patient in the pen. Catch me if you can. Stealthy in the heart, patient in the pen. Catch me if you can. Well, look what the cats dragged in. Who are you? Where are you from? And to what or whom do owe you this unpleasant visit?
Hear me out. I'm not the enemy. At least not
And I should trust you just because you said it. That's not how it works. I asked 3 questions. Ngapi? Tatu. Who are you? Where are you from? And to what or whom do owe you this unpleasant visit? You answer or your insides will be my cat's dinner. Now start talking.
I am Nyanzi from the tribe of the coast. I have had...
Gakishwari. I asked 3 questions. You shall answer all of them. Saizi.
My friend.
Do I look like your friend?
Morawangiti. Nabongo Mumia had me as his prisoner. And now that I've escaped, he's most definitely looking for me. And he's going to unleash his wrath on my people. Please spare my life.
I still don't feel answered.
My people need me if Mumi and his men decide to attack. Please spare my life and I'll forever be in your debt. Please. Please.
Hinshu? What's in it for me? How do I gain from a little rat race with the king of the West?
As soon as I'm settled back home, I will send a delegation with coastal goods your way. It's the least I can offer.
But why should I even trust you to even remember me once you're back home safe and sound? What guarantee do I have?
You shall exchange this for the goods that my delegation will have brought to you. I have left a part of me with you. You have my word.
I can only take you as far as my land reaches. I can only come this far, Nyanzi. I hope you save your people, and I hope Omonguru sees your efforts and rewards your calling. You deserve everything nice on the face of the earth. Omonguru Abenai, God be with you all.
Thank you.
Katilili, we must attack. Now, Katilili, now is the best time. That white death, he's preoccupied with his ailing wife. Their soldiers grow weak, weary, and diseased every single day, Katilili. Kaya has finally answered our prayers, Katilili. We must attack.
Katilili, we both know by now that Kato is young, foolish, and hot-blooded. Their army may be weak, but the weapons are strong. The Maxim gun is just waiting in anticipation to rain death upon any rebels or resistors. Did you not hear of King Jakitile's fate? Ulisikia? War is not a game, Katilili. You make one wrong step, one, moja, and people die. Giriama people, Giriama boys.
A weak bowstring can never shoot an arrow, my brother. Katilili, Katana has always shared his wisdoms upon me, just because he was born 3 cockroaches before me. But I tell you this, these men you see here, these ones, they are willing to die for you. Do not think you're doing them a favor by cowardice.
War is not a game, Katilili. You gamble flesh and you pay in the blood of all these Girama people.
Tasha, enough. I've heard you both clearly. And I've made my decision. Ipike Mbiu Mgambo, I wish.
Yes,
to speak with all my men.
Our brother wishes to speak with us. Alumeo! Alumeo! Alamu ha ha! Alamu ha ha! Ate! Ate hoya! Alumeo! Hokame! 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 Pole pole! Alamu tete! Hayawa! Hokame!
It has been 8 months. 8 months since they exiled my mother. Moons since they deserted our holy shrine. 8 months since I blew upon Mbiu Mgambo, calling to one who is the cry of the land, who was ready to stand up and fight for the Kaya. 8 months. 8 months since the old fled from my call. The strong laughed. They did. And the wise ridiculed me about it. But as for today, I don't see wasichana and wavulana. No, I don't. No, I don't see cowards and weaklings. I see strong men and women whose wits have grown sharp and unbreakable than the blue-eyed intruders, who are ready to stand up, fight for the kaya, fight for our people, fight for our land.
And fight and die we shall.
For our ways, for our sisters, wives, and mothers, for our gods and religion,
For the Kaya!
Indeed, the time has come. The time where we must separate boys from men. I repeat, men. So do you stand as men or do you stand as boys? Men. I can't hear you, Agiriama. Do you stand as men or do you stand as boys? Men.
And women.
Indeed, my sister. And women, Okame! Okame! Today, we will all know if these demons, how and shall we bleed red as we all do. Or blue like the ice in their hearts and in their eyes.
Even the white dead shall scream in fear when he hears the trumpet of war and BOM Gambo calling for him. Even
Ngala. Ngala, calm your spirits, boy. Remember all that I have taught you. The lethal arrow. Let me tell you, the lethal arrow is the one that strikes silent and unseen.
Surely. What is it with children? They think they know everything. Problem is they don't even think. And this is their thinking. I will not let an insolent brat and his witch mother destroy what my father and I have broken our backs to build. To rain hails of fire before the son of Mwavu lets that happen. Mr. Hobley must know. Mr. Hobley must know. Mr. Hobley must know. He must know. He must. Mr. Hobley must know.
Ah, yes, doctor. Tell me, how is it going treating Miss Alice?
The treatment with us is going well, do not get me wrong. But I do feel that this whole thing, this whole infection that she may have, would have not been caused if she's spending less time with natives.
Yes, sure. And you have all the equipment and slaves you need?
The equipment situation I'm sorted on, but you can never do with too many slaves, am I right? So I'd say 3 to 5 more slaves would be sufficient enough for my businesses.
That should be easy to get. Now, tell me, how are your businesses doing?
My business in the UK. Right now they are doing well, do not get me wrong. But I do have a bigger picture that they can do better and they can venture out into much more things. As this country has very rich soil and has quite nice climates. So I was thinking potentially we could use some of the natural and native growing fruits and vegetables growing here. Then we could sell it back in the UK for an extremely absurd price, and we could just leave it as exotic. The British wouldn't know.
Oh, yes, that's a good idea. But then I was also thinking, this business for slaves, these people here, they're very uncivilized, but they have some quality to them. Indeed. So I was thinking, if we are able to get them to go work in the farms or go work jobs that people normally wouldn't like to do.
Yes, ma'am.
Dinner's ready.
Looks lovely.
Thank you. But I hope you don't mind me asking, how are you doing with the Manyansi situation?
We finally got rid of her. But then now her son, Mekatilili, has taken over and is causing problems again.
How old is he?
I don't know, and I don't care. I should stop disturbing you.
At least Gonyo's a bit more behaved.
Gonyo, that man disturbs me. I wish you just leave me alone. But he provides us with information that's invaluable.
Can we help you?
Yes?
Mr. Obley, sir, a blind old man is here to see you.
I told you it was going. Bring him in. So, I was telling you, this business, if we were able to get them to do the unwanted jobs we wouldn't usually do, it would really help because no one wants to do these jobs and then we can.
Indeed.
Smells awful.
The smell of them even
Let him sit over there. I've lost my appetite. Why are you serving him?
He's a guest. You have to treat him nicely, Hobley.
I think you're right. You need to stop spending time with all these natives. They're having an impact.
You're just in time for supper, Gonyo.
Quite a negative way, actually.
So, like you see, if you could get a bunch of these, you see, no one wants to do what they're doing. So if you get them to do their naughty jobs in Britain,
May we please pray? In dear Heavenly Father, we come before you today. May you please protect us from the evil one. May you please bless this food and everyone around this table. In Jesus' name we pray and believe. Amen.
Amen.
Gonyo, do you have some of the herb you had last time? It was simply divine.
Yes, of course, Madam Miss Hope.
Wait, no. Bring it here first. Go back and sit down. Go.
Come on, treat him
So
nicely.
this herb she's taking can't be good for her. You
This
know,
must be the things making it worse, surely.
you really want to watch out for these things, love. You never know what's in them. Now, Ngonyo, what brings you here? You aren't just dropping for dinner. Why are you?
No, of course not.
So, spit it out. I know stories. I have no time for that nonsense today.
Very well. The boy I told you about, Nyanzi's son, I have found out what he's been hiding.
Katilili.
Yes, the very one. He has gathered around himself a heart. And a sizable one at that. Of young boys and even girls.
Gonyo, didn't we say no stories?
They plan to attack BB Queen's forces.
When and where?
I don't know, Mr. Hobley.
You disappoint me, son of Mavu.
I will find out, Mr. Hobley. And you'll be the first one to know.
Now be in your best interest. So they think they can play at all. Let them. You know, Blood thought he knew the native mind. He said you must be firm, but kind. A mutiny resulted. I shall never forget the way that he stood upon that awful day and preserved us all from death. He stood upon that little mound, cast his lethargic eyes around, and said, whatever happens, we've got the maxim gun, and they have not. Keep your eyes on them, Gonyo. I want to know everything you see. Understood?
Yes, Mr. Hobley.
Now leave and carry that plate with you. Don't expect anyone to use it after you used it. Take him. So I'm telling you, this business idea for the services.
fire-spitting viper from the sea, death it brings to me. Do you see what I see? Friends but enemies, strange fruit from a tree. Do you see? Blow, eh, blow, blow, eh, blow, blow, eh, blow, 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 eh, blow, blow, eh, blow, blow, eh, blow, eh, blow.
I have listened to all your advice, my kindred. I have heard all your pleas for mercy, for peace, and for brotherhood. Pleas that my brother should have heard before he betrayed me shamelessly. I have made my decision. I have prayed to both Enkaina Rock and Enkaina Nyoike. The angry one answered me. I will fight Olonana for my birthright, even if it tears apart the Maasai. Let all who are loyal to justice stand with me. I have spoken.
And we agree with you, Senteyu. What Olonana has done, it's a crime against the natural order and God. Only his blood can repair that chasm.
I find that decision too hasty. And I Zenteyu, Mbatiani would have never wanted his sons to fight each other. This will create a rift between the Maasai people. A rift that we may never be able to bridge again.
We found them wandering near the mountain of death. This mad one seems to be a witch. She's been saying we take her to Olonana.
Spies! Prosecute them!
Since when did the house of Senteyu not care for justice? Since when did the house of Senteyu prosecute guests without letting them speak?
Woman, speak now. Who are you?
I am the snake that swallows its own tail.
What did you say?
I am a moon dancer. I am a taster. I am the snake that swallows its own tail.
And may the first religion never die.
And may the first religion never die.
Your tongue has saved you. Give thanks to Kaya. She shines her benevolence, especially on your path. Now, what business is it that you have with my traitor brother, Olonana?
As for your brother, all I know of him is his name. A name given to me by someone who meant well. A name he told me will bring me salvation at a time when I needed it. Not his face, not his treachery, not even how he speaks. Just his name.
Woman, let me tell you a a story. A brother and a mother. A brother and a mother shamelessly plot against the eldest son of the home. On the day the son was to receive his father's blessing, the mother approaches him and tells him to go and hunt the finest gazelle. The son indeed goes, spends days and nights looking for a worthy tribute. Had he not known that this was all part of the plot, when the eldest returns, victorious tribute in hand, he comes home to mutiny. They tricked the dying father, draped themselves with goat hides like sorcerers of dark magic, impersonated him and stole his blessings and birthright. Now, by law, Olonana is only born through his treachery. I, Centeio, I am left here, angry at my father, angry for his blindness, angry for the fact that he did not see through the ruse. Angry, he was tricked.
But what of your brother and mother?
As for my brother and mother, theirs is a special wrath I am letting boil like the mountain of death. I will spill my venomous sloth on them and burn them to nothingness. See, my dilemma, woman.
I see it, man. But I will as well share my story with you. I am an exile. Exiled by visitors. Intruders from the great waters that come in monsters that your Ilmuran have never fought. Blue-eyed Wachawi, who breathe death and fire with each step they take. They preach blasphemy against our gods and our shrines. I now make my way home to fight for our people, our land, our religion. I hear your cry for plea and justice, man. But trust me, these people are ruthless. They see any form of weakness and they exploit it. The Maasai corridor is one of our greatest safeties. It divides the east and the west. And for the moment, they are afraid of your Ilmuran force and numbers. For the moment, they bid their time and hesitate. But as soon as they smell of this wrangle, they will pounce like a lion on a gazelle. And I get it. I truly do. But whether or not your brother robbed you, he is still your brother. Your flesh, your blood. You must make amends with the Maasai. Otherwise, the blue-eyed intruder will learn of your dispute. And they will rule over you and your people.
Woman, I have had you. Yet the betrayal still stings me like a scorpion. Very well. Have your battles, and I have mine. When you reach your lands, tell them the kindness the house of Centeio has shown you. Ilmuran, 5 of you shall accompany this woman and her company. Take them to the house of Wangu, Mumbi's daughter. It is your duty to ensure their passage. And as for you, woman, I shall pour libations on your name, and may Kaya's light shine on your path. Mikatamiyai and Kai.
Thank you, man. And may the old religion never die. And may the first religion forever live on. The courtesy of the house of Sunday, you will never be forgotten.
mzuri. Ala, unataka kuanguka kijana. Na kushika kidogo tu, unataka kuanguka. Modoe hinya kijana, sawa? Amka kijana. Ala, kijana unataka kuniagusha gai mwadhani sasa huyu.
Okay.
Neke!
Our sister, the Ilmuran have been spotted on our boundary.
Bearing whose caras. And
Our sister, I dreamt of this yesterday night. I dreamt of visitors from the east and visitors from the west. From the east was an old friend bearing sight. But from the west was a new one who reminded me of you, Wangu. She had strength within her that she herself hardly knew of. That you, Wangu, you must show her.
Relax, my sisters. You see, the house of Wago is always eager to make new friends. Maybe even new sisters. Very well. How far is the company?
They shall be here by Haimuna.
And what preparations have been made? Look at these dogs just sitting here, barking at the moon and licking their ribs. And we have visitors on the way. See to it that my visitors may be well received. Wajiro, go and oversee these fools.
Yes, our sister.
Nani mnakaaga aje kwa hii nyumba eh? Hakunanga kazi mnafanyaga. Hiya, Nemwakinya. The house of Mobi has visitors from the east and the west. Please have a seat. You know, I have been waiting for you. Mother Moon has gathered you both here, and it's no chance that you should both knock on my doors at once. This is the house of Wago, and tonight it shall be yours. Hey, Rivers, your ears are too gentle for our talk. I both know you. Now you need to both know each other. Eh?
I normally don't give my name, but you are my sisters. And within your walls, I feel safe. I go by the name Nyanzi.
I hear they call me Sio Kemao.
Hey, Mambeta, Siokemao. I don't even remember who gave me that name. Onandilili kana, but I am a tester. My eyes are my burden. They show me things. I see too much. Mondo. Things I do not want to see. And with the God's care, we are all there and we are response. A constant game to them. Madao.
I hate to ask it of you, my sister. Forgive me tonight. Tell us what you see, tiny one. Tell us what those big eyes of yours have shown you.
I saw them. I saw them coming. No. Not the Messiah that Ilmuran. This time I saw something worse. Something far worse. I said something for the not people. Kakwa, I will call them. They were like death. Their skin had a tinge like those that death has stolen from us. They had reminded me of dry soul. That's even showers invoke my Yalumekunnatil. Their tongues were like those birds of war. They were not to be understood. For they spent death. They were not like us. Not in the way they talked. Not in the way they looked. They were like nothing. Nothing I'd ever seen before. And my spirit shuddered from the fear I felt for our children and their children after them.
But when did they come from far, Edward? They couldn't have crossed the great waters on foot even. How they reach our land?
My sister, they came to the land floating on water, like spirits and in the bellies of monsters' birds. The waters will not drown them. But these birds will swallow them whole. They will come out alive. But the birds will come to rest on the ground. Wango wakwa. Remember, only the dead cannot die.
All you say is true. They wrap themselves in hides like butterflies, so bright and beautiful and full of color. But underneath those confoundments, death carries pieces of fiery sun. A fire with them everywhere they go. Don't play with fire just to get burnt. Don't dare trust them.
I saw it. I said to Mnyanzi,
they are coming to plunder, to kill, and to destroy all the tribes on the land, entrusted unto us by Mwene Nyaga.
You must fight them, Nyansi. Gather all those that can brave death's spears that spit fire. Gather all those that can withstand the thundering snake. Gather all those that can fight to their death by you. Else, everything that is ours and our children's will be lost to death and his blue-eyed gaze.
Nyanzi, I shall call you as you have requested. I have but one piece of advice. Moja tu, Emma, do not fear this man. My sister, you see, men are like furniture. Even those your white-skinned intruders, and just like furniture, they're meant to be sat on or replaced when broken. Understand your power, Mnyanzi. Understand your womanhood. And realize that even these demons of yours, even they are ruled just by a woman. I hear they call her queen. A woman sits on them, just like I, Wangwa Makeri, sit on my own here. And do not fear that which you can defeat, Mnyanzi. And that one which they call the White Death. Bring him here if you're unable. I will tame him for you.
My soul feels lighter, and my purpose clearer.
We are all the snake that swallows its own tail.
And may the old religion forever live on.
Now I must run like the wind and end this plague before it infests the land.
Go, and may Kaya shine in your path.
And when times seem dark, remember a light will always shine within you, Mnyanzi. Even when the black wings flutter around you. But be wary. Be wary of the blind one who welcomes you with open arms, for he sees in the dark. And his tongue is the tongue that betrays you and your people.
Ngonyo. 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 Sisters, pour libation in my name as I pour it in yours. Now I must go. The journey is long that awaits.
Mnyanzi, ngoja kidogo, tafadhali keti, eh? Unajua kwangu huwezi enda bila ushoro, si ndio? Jerry! Ebu retia Mnyanzi ushoro abebe ende nayo. Waidera! Ebu retia sio Kimau ushoro, yani mnakaa gaje kwa hii nyumba kimarege hivi, eh?
It's filthy.
I know, right? Where'd you leave William?
Oh, he's feeling a bit sick, but he'll join us later on.
Ah, of course he's sick. It's Africa. They're always dirty.
I want to go back.
I think I've gotten sick like 7 times just this month.
Even Alice is sick.
Yeah, by the way.
These natives, man, they're so filthy. Oh, that reminds me. You know that mad witch Hobby so obsessed about?
The one who slapped him.
Yes, that one that slapped him. What's his name?
Mwanananzi.
Nyanzi.
Yeah.
Can you believe that she went into Champion's home with a mother hen and her chick? Champion.
Is she mad?
She's crazy. Then not only did she do that, she challenged Champion to touch the mother hen and her cheek.
That's absurd.
You know how Champion is.
I remember. He proved his... You know Champion loves to prove all his points. So he proved his point, obviously. Shot the mother hen and the chicks.
But do you remember how through all of this, his countrymen helped him against her? It did nothing.
She really likes slapping people.
I know. Hey, she's a native, I mean.
She slapped Champion, Hobby.
Black people never cease to surprise me. What do you want?
What the hell is that?
Is this native food?
Is that food?
Looks like it.
Is it edible?
Probably.
Wait, what are we meant? How do we eat it?
Guess you just bite it.
The white, the stuff.
I mean, definitely not the outside. It's pretty hard.
Yeah.
These black people live on this stuff.
Do you imagine? Oh, it's strong on your throat.
It has a sour taste. It's just me.
It is horrible.
Extremely.
I'm quite hungry.
This is the kind of food that made William sick.
Oh, I feel lightheaded.
It worked, come on.
Mekatilili, this is madness. Total, complete madness. You're just about having killed 3 wasps. Ngapi watatu. And now you want to add takuongeza. Katilili, don't think the White Death will take this lightly. Prepare yourself for his sting because you will sting back, Katilili.
Katana, I respect your opinion as always, and you should never doubt that. But let me tell you something. There comes a time when a man must stand and say, enough is enough. Guess what? Enough to the torture. Enough to the humiliation and oppression. Enough to them using our kids. Watoto wetu are their own wars. And Katana, how many times do I need to tell you enough is enough? Katana, we We are the wasps. It is the white guys to be afraid of us.
Forgive me for my cold. What's happening? What's
You,
happening? No,
Mshike.
Gab is not wrong.
And bring the wisdom you feed and turn a goat.
We're just trying to help. We're just trying to help.
Songa, kijana, songa.
This land has inflicted me with this cold. It doesn't make my life any harder.
Am I hearing myself? Katso, what did you do? Katso, what did you do? Katana, we must leave now. We must leave. You boiled head. Blood-headed like your relatives.
Explain this to me, Gonyo. Explain. You said they were harmless. That they weren't trying anything. Now 3 British soldiers lie dead. Dead. And these have been poisoned as well.
Please, Mr. Ho, please. I promised it upon my mother's grave. And Rare itself. I knew nothing of this. You know where my loyalty lies, Hope. Forgive me. Just like...
Disappoint me one more time. One. And I'll feed you to yourself.
Did you see? Yes. Did you see? Yes. Did you see? It was funny. Oh, did you see how Pastor Darren, when you told her that Geraldine and that had come for her hand in marriage?
She almost said a pants, Nancy. Oh, my turn. I can't do dresses in Mama's cooking pot with sand.
Ah, that's just Lemorandu. Anyway, I'd expect no more from you. Try harder.
So what do you want? To dance that mad witch?
Not a bad idea.
You see, Nancy, I was just joking. You can't be serious. Haven't you heard the stories?
What? You don't really think she morphs like the shadows or flies like a bird or what? Are you scared her 3-eyed stare will melt your skin?
You know what? Go on and watch her dance for all night long. While I care. I'm not moving from here.
Come on, Marandu. Look at the sky. Look. It's a full moon out. You know what they say about catching her dance in the full moon?
What?
She can tell your fortune and read your future.
Wait. Do you mean tonight?
Are you scared, little girl?
Of course not. And I'm not a girl.
Then let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Who goes there? Who dares to watch the daughter of the moon dance to her mother? I see you, little children. Let the children come to me.
Witch, you also prophecy.
Most people desire their future stolen until they're told.
Let's leave. They were all just rumors and myths. The only thing she can foretell is where to get her next god of palm wine from. Drunk, mad woman.
your futures you want told. It is your futures I shall tell. I am not the type for death. Young boy, I see red men in white robes. I hear a man chant in the distance in a foreign tongue. I smell sweet scents and taste better spices and feel free. I feel free with nowhere to go. Young girl, I see darkness. The gods have shut my eyes, ears, nose, tongue, and skin. Yours is a future I cannot know. I must not tell, but I will return the favor. Just as you have watched me without my knowledge, so will I watch you. I'll watch you eat, drink. I'll watch you run, walk, fly. I will watch you dance. The wheels. The wheels of fortune are turning as we speak. I will always be watching.
Wait, mad woman. She had too much palm wine. You're just saying that since you didn't have your fortune told. You just wait till I get my hand on you. You just wait. Oh, joking. Wait. Sorry. You just wait. Where were you, Nancy? Ulikuwa wapi? Where? Ulikuwa wapi? I have been looking for you. Yani, you know Judah hates it when you run off like that.
You can see me?
Where? Me, Mnyanzi. Am I not supposed to see you?
I thought I was dreaming.
So, you already know that I'm dead, then?
Yes.
Mnyanzi, I didn't want to leave without saying goodbye.
Is that why you're here then?
I'm here to warn you, Mnyanzi. Death is coming, Kifo. And she will not be kind.
I know.
Then say what you wanted to say. Sema Mnyanzi. Sema. The day you stop the butterfly dance.
Kadzi,
no.
Kadzi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for never being a true sister to you, and I'm sorry that you died without me telling you that I love you.
You said it by coming to save me. When Gonya found you right outside Rare crying, he came to the elders and told them that you were an orphan. I begged my mother to let you become my sister. And since then, Nyanzi, we shared a bed and we went to the shrine together. We talked about the gods, and before telling anyone else, you told me that you saw Ho.
You are the only one I could trust.
Now trust me, Nancy. Trust me, you need to wake up.
Can I hug you this last time?
Go, Nancy. You need to wake up. Go, Nancy. Nancy, go. Go. You need to wake up. Go, Nancy. Nancy.
These kids, where can they have gone to?
Wow. What's this? Let me see. No, let me see. No, stop. Give me. Stop. Daddy. Ma.
There goes my little girl.
Wow.
Yes, Nyanzi?
I love your shanga.
I love yours too. Can I give you this?
No, let's play a favorite song.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, that one.
Yes, that one.
Why not? Ukuti, ukuti.
Wamnazi, wamnazi.
Ukuti, ukuti.
Wamnazi, wamnazi.
Ukija upepo.
Samtete, tete, wa. Samtete, tete, wa. Samtete, tete, wa.
What's this in your hand, Nyanzi?
It's a butterfly.
Wow, look at that. It's a baby butterfly. You can call it a caterpillar.
Kachasti.
Sema ka ta pi la.
Chaka. Why isn't it just called baby butterfly?
You know, I really don't know why. Where did you leave your brother, Nyanzi?
I left him crying outside.
That's not very nice, Nyanzi. Let's go get your brother. Okay? Let's go get him. It's fine, it's okay. Let's go get your brother. Morandu? Morandu? Why are you crying, Morandu?
No, she's here.
Why are you crying? Wait. We don't have to fight over butterfly. It's okay, Morandu. It's okay, Mnyanzi. It's okay, Mnyanzi. It's okay. It's okay, Morandu. It's okay, Mnyanzi. Now, Mnyanzi, look at those butterflies. Look at those butterflies. They all belong to you, Mnyanzi. Okay? Now give Morandu the butterfly. It's okay. Give him the
Fine,
butterfly.
but it doesn't have to keep crying about everything, you know.
It's okay. It's okay, Mnyanzi.
Always analia.
Morandu,
analia.
Nyanzi. Morandu. Yele, Stella. Nyanzi, run, Nyanzi. I can't lose you both. Run, Nyanzi. Nyanzi, run. Run, Nyanzi. Run, Nyanzi. Nyanzi, run.
Papa, listen to me, Papa. Papa, wake up.
Nyanzi, wake up! Amka!
Wanje, get up! Wanje, get up! Wanje, get up! Wanje, get up! The darkness will continue.
Nyanzi Wa Menza.
How do you know my name, Dark Twin Creature?
We know your name. We know your beginning and we know your end. We are who were, are, and always will be.
Your God holds no power here. Your words are meaningless and your threats harmless.
Your ways are dying, Nyanzi Wa Menza. And soon, your shrines, your religions, and your gods will die along with them, cast into dark oblivion, where the light can never touch them.
You can kill the light from the sun, the stars, and the moon, but you can never kill the light within me. Now be gone back into the chasm of darkness from whence you came.
You dare? You dare defy me? Your ways are dying, Nyanzi Wa Menza. You will be punished for your sins, for your very existence. Even your quick tongue will be punished. The fire does not discriminate. The fire burns. The fire cleanses. The fire purifies.
Even fire is a child of light. Our light will vanquish your kind. Darkness can never win against light. The light yet shines even in the blackest of nights.
It would seem you still fail to comprehend the consequences of your actions. The light you claim salvation from will consume you, Nyanzi Wa Menza. You cannot stop the motion of the wheel. The wheel turns of its own accord. This battle was lost already. Your culture has been defeated. Your people have been defeated. Your wills have been defeated. Even your gods beg at our feet like vultures on a rotting carcass. You waste blood, Nyanzi Wa Menza, and for that waste you will soon fully recompense in blood. Now hurry home, woman. Traitors await you with open arms, and your son, oh, your poor, sweet little son, cold on the floor, devoid of his own mother's warmth. Hurry home and witness it, before it too is lost.
Shine your light within, Nyanzi!
Shine! Shine, Nyanzi! Shine your light, Nyanzi! Shine your light, Nyanzi! I said, shine your light! Shine! Shine your light! Shine!
There's no time to waste, Nyanzi. You must return home.
This is just the first darkness to come. There are many more to come in your way.
I am a moon dancer.
I am a tester.
I am the snake that swallows its own tail.
And may the old religion never die. Now go. Go, Nancy.
Nancy, go. Enda.
Go.
Should we have told her?
No. It is a lesson that she must learn for herself. When the gods pick you, they pick you jealously to themselves. She must find a way to gain the strength from the loss she's embraced with.
It is done.
Yes, it is done.
Hobly where? They say Nyanzi is homecoming. Citizens of Rare, don't even sleep. Our Lali. They already sing songs to her. And celebrate in anticipation.
Keep your ears sharp on the ground, Gonyo. I want to hear everything. And I mean everything. Understood?
Yes, yes. Yes. Citizens of Rare, don't even sleep.
Katilili, we must attack. We must strike while the iron is still hot. We have to use your mother's return to rally all those that are still in doubt to join the cause.
Indeed, my sisters. We must attack. The lethal arrow can no longer be silent. So guess what? Homecoming. The enemy has already had it whistle. We must attack. We must attack.
Katilili, I really don't know whether to be glad or worried. We already have enough madness in you. Now we have your mothers as well to deal with.
Katana. How many times katana? I would truly respect you if you were to repeat those very words to her face. But if you cannot katana, then hold your tongue in peaceful silence.
A lone shadow cuts the horizon. Steps weighted by exhaustion and sorrow, but upheld with will and hope.
Did you notice how my mic was off?
Nyanzi Wa Menza is returned! Ngiriama, Ndigo, Mrabai, Mribe, Mkabe, Mchonyi, Mkauma, Mduruma, Mjibana Hokame, Mjijenda Hokame, Mayarere Hokame.
Lay Makuti on her path, that her weary feet may find comfort on sands of her home. They may have many saviors, but we only have one. We need only one. The gods have heard our prayers. Nyanzi Wa Menza is returned.
Ache hoya! Unaloma mazona gaze. Unaloma mazona gaze. Unaloma mazona gaze. Unaloma mazona gaze. I can figure out my head. 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 And I'm gonna know me in that road. And I'm gonna know me in that road. And I'm gonna know me in that road. And I'm gonna know me in that road.
Mother of fortunes are indeed favored by the gods. To see you back home after the battle you have fought. Welcome back.
My son, Wanangu, look at you. Now a man. Fighting wars your mad mother started. Not a single day went by without my prayers for you, my son.
And mine too, Mamangu.
I am proud of you. My people, my journey has been a long one. Far too long to dare narrate here and now. been whipped by a king's court, half to death. I have fought wilderness and demons that your minds can't even begin to fathom. I have been welcomed by kindred in others, and I have lost each and everyone who was in my company until I was the only one left. I have walked under Kaya's light. I have hoped. I have despaired. But in it all, your presence was my font of comfort. When all else seemed dark, I always kept you in my heart. But, my people, even in light dwells shadows. And amongst you dwells a shadow that tonight must be vanquished.
You!
You're messing up.
No,
traitor who shares counsel with you and spits it as he dines with a white death. A traitor by the name Ngonyo, son of Mavuo. Plead your case, son of Mavuo.
You are tired from your troubles. I assure you.
Lies and denial will not save you, son of Mavuo. Yes. You have taken so much away from me. Don't dare offend me by your lies. Now confess your treachery.
Yes. You are all the traitors yourselves. Blind fools with a blind mad witch leading you. You want to raise the legacy of the Mavuos to the ground. And you expect me to stand by and watch it happen? Do you even know what they're capable of? You are all messing with a lion, thinking it's a cat. All that waits you in resistance is death. I have seen it with mine own 2 eyes.
You have all had it for yourselves, citizens of Rare. For his sins, Ngonyo, son of Mavuo, must atone. Let Rare and the gods be my witness. Bring him forth that he may receive his sentence. Ngonyo, son of Mavuo, I curse you and your name, you and all who bear it, and all who have abhorred it. Let shame and ill fortune follow it from now till the end of time. Now remove this slime from my sight.
Am I not worthy? Am I not worthy of your mercy? Am I not worthy of your forgiveness? Hey God, am I not worthy? Am I not worthy? Am I not worthy?
The snake can finally swallow its own tail. Its head has been restored. Hache! Hache hoya!
Nurses, it's approximately 40 degrees Celsius. Miss Dolby, sir.
How is she?
In the current condition that she's in right now, she doesn't have lungs, so I would recommend you say goodbyes before it's too late.
Is there really nothing we can do?
So I've tried all I can. I've used all the slaves and equipment you've given me, yet nothing seems to work. I'm sorry, sir. I've done all I can.
You look like you've seen a ghost, Charlie.
Save your breath, love.
What's the doctor saying now? Is he saying my time's up? You know how my coughs get when it's dusty, love? It will clear up as soon as the rainers will get here. It's just the dust. Charlie?
Yes, Mockingbird?
Please sing me my song. I've always told you I have a lovely singing voice.
Oh, come off it.
Please, please, Charlie. Please sing me my song.
Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird won't sing, Papa's gonna buy you a diamond ring. What is it?
Mekatilili and his children soldiers. We have them all. Caught trying to attack Champion's fort. Rounded them all up, he did, and dealt with them. Save the important ones for you, though.
I'll be right with you.
No, Charlie, please don't leave me here. I'm scared and my feet are getting cold. I need you here with me.
I'll be back before you know it, love. I promise. But I need to deal with this I need to deal with this once and for all.
Charlie, I love you.
I love you too, Mockingbird. Forever and beyond.
In death, we are all made same, equal. In death, we're all reminded of our mortality, our humanity. The earth does not grow fat. Get up, Alice of the land beyond the seas.
nurses? Nurses, where does Miss Alice go? What? You. What, did you take her? Did you take her anywhere? She couldn't have been left. She's dead. It had to be those natives. Those natives and the rituals. They're going to sacrifice them to a goat. But how do I tell Hobby? How do I tell Hobby that his wife is... I always used to tell Miss Alice that her kindness would be the death of her. That she never heeded my warnings. Truly sorry, Mr. Hobby.
Alice, where is she?
Mr. Hobby, sir.
No. Asked you, where is my wife, doctor?
Mr. Hobby, sir.
Say, give me my wife.
Mr. Hobby.
Give me my wife now.
Hobby,
Give me my wife.
Sir.
Please. Please, give me my wife. Please.
Sorry.
Bring them in.
Hasira za nini we Bwana, wataka kujua bure Bwana. Hasira za nini we Bwana, wataka kujua bure Bwana. Wewe una wako nyumbani, nasi tuna wetu nyumbani. Chukiani kati yetu sisi na nyinyi. Chukiani ni kati yetu sisi na nyinyi. Nasema tuna makosa wataka kujua bure. Hatuna makosa Bwana. Hatuna makosa wataka kujua bure. Hatuna makosa Bwana. Hatuna makosa hatuna makosa. Hatuna makosa hatuna makosa. Hatuna makosa hatuna makosa. Hatuna makosa hatuna makosa.
I buried my wife yesterday. I had to leave her side when she needed me most. The only time she ever asked for anything. I had to leave her side to come sort out the mess that you all had made out of everything. I hear your mad possessed mother is back, Mekatilili.
So what?
I've been wondering what homecoming gift to get her. And I have the perfect one.
Hobby. You know, my people call you demons. But not for a single moment I think you're demons. I only think you're scared humans.
Shut up.
Who fear?
I said shut up.
Who mourn?
Who do you think you are, native?
Who die?
Who spoke to you, native? Only speak when spoken to.
Kadzo. Kadzo. My feet are cold. The sky is getting darker. Come closer to me, Kadzo. Mekatilili, I want you to promise me that you'll make sure nothing ever happens to my sister.
Nothing will ever happen. Please, you're not going anywhere.
I am the snake.
Katana! Katana! You killed her! You killed Katana!
Fascinating. You know, my soldiers nicknamed you Katsu. The tearless one. So much for that myth.
I won't kill you. I won't kill you so you can be your dead wife.
Don't you dare even think of her native.
And you don't even dare touch her.
Oh, how heartwarming. Let me see how many natives I can make cry today. Take the girl, bury her alive. Like that witch of theirs.
No.
The one they
No.
call
You can't live out of this castle. No, castle. They're not taking you, castle. Castle. You demon. What did you do, castle?
Mission accomplished.
Castle.
I hear native tears have magical properties. Help yourselves. No takers? Oh well. Such a waste. But for you, boy, yours, I have planned something special. Take him. Dress him up for his mother. Needs to look the part to welcome her home.
Demons, don't you dare touch me. I said niache. Niache. You can try all you want, Mr. Obliwe. But this will never be your land. Not you or your so-called baby queen.
Wait. I want him the way he is.
You better do nothing to me because you'll never be able to touch our spirits. You can torture us.
On my mark.
You can kill us like you killed Katsu and Katana. But our minds will remain to our own, our wills. Our wills will never be dominated. Kill our flesh, but you'll never be able to touch our spirits. You will never be able to touch our spirits. I am a taster. I am a moon dancer. I am the snake.
Do it.
The swallow the totem. And the other
I said do it. Take him to his mother.
In death, kwa kifo, we are all made equal. Nyanzi will mourn for 3 days and 3 nights. She will mourn the death of her son. Lost in the land of the living, stuck in the divide before death. The gods are jealously cruel. They refuse her death even when she begs for it with her entire being.
Mama mgani huyo?
Mama mgani?
Fanya kazi yako.
Katilili sijamuona.
Njia watoto wewe.
Compliments of Mr. Hobby. Enjoy.
Tabu songani nione. Wait. Hebu songa. Wewe.
Talk to me. I was there to protect you. And their gods do not come. And their gods do not come and save my child. I will kill 10,000
and sons. I swear it. I swear it.
You haven't eaten. It's been 2 days. They've brought for you food from far away. From a far land.
No, leave me alone. Please, leave me alone. Please don't leave me. Please don't leave me.
Get up! Amka! Wake up!
Bebo! Kaya must have had my friends and sent you. Ma, they have taken my child away from me. Please speak to Kaya to make.
Stop it! Nyanzi! Stop and listen to yourself. Katilili is dead. And so are many other people. You must let them go. Cease to be Nyanzi then. You don't belong to yourself. You belong to the land, to the people, and to the gods. You must let him go.
Mama,
he no longer is. He was. Stanley is a different one from now. And the death is long for him. You must let him go. You must embrace your pain and sorrow. Accept it all and let it feed your will. To do that, you must get up. Now, you are Mekatilili. His flesh may be dead, but his spirit has just started living in you. Let his legacy not be one of wasted tears. Let it be one of victory. Now, eat. You need your strength. And remember, little girl, I will always be watching. brother has wronged me. Mulungu, you have wronged me. Go and tell the mothers of the land that they have tortured and mistreated us. Go and tell them that we have no more milk left to feed the land. Go and tell them that we have no more tears left to weep. They have finished them all. Go and tell them. Go and tell them. They told me I danced Kifudu, the dance of death, and that I mocked Mulungu with it. That he gifted me with the very same death and solitude that I danced for. Mulungu, Mulungu, you must forgive me. You need to forgive me. For today I must dance. I will dance for my sun, my moon, my stars, my earth, my air, my son, mwanangu.
We meet again, Nyanzi Wa Menza.
Nyanzi died long time ago. You and your kindred saw to it.
You thought we'd never catch you. You see, Nyanzi, you can run, but you can never hide.
But you see, Hobley, I was never running. This is our land. This is our home. I have every right to walk, talk, eat, and drink as I please. And what about you, Hobley? You seem to be the one running.
You remind me of someone. Her name was Joan of Arc. She too was a witch, just like you, claiming to follow the bidding of voices inside her head. She too thought she could be a man. She too burned Nyanzi, just like you will burn.
You can never kill the light within me, or the light within the land.
Oh, but I will. I will kill you
Like
and
you
your...
killed your wife.
How dare you! I baptize you in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. I offered you living water and the salvation it brings. But you rejected it. You spat in the face of our Lord Jesus. If you will not have water, Nyanzi, if you will not have water, you will be given fire.
Enough is enough, Hobley. You come into our land and treat us like animals and outcasts. You disrespect our gods and our shrines. You call us witches. We do not fear you. Be the queen or your Maxim gun.
Rain bullets on Chi. And no chance save you this time, witch. It is finished. What's going on here? Get dead, witch! Die!
I am a moon dancer.
I am a taster. I am a snake that swallows its own tail. And may the old religion never die.
Hobley, this is our land. Your God holds no power in here.
Lord Jesus
They
Christ,
cannot
this is
fear you.
sorcery. This is sorcery.
We do not fear you. Okame!
Jose!
Toto. Katoto katoto. Tatatatange.
Siwe tatange.
Tatatatange.
Siwe tatange.
Katoto katoto. Katoto katoto. Tatatatange.
Siwe tatange.
Tatatatange.
Siwe tatange. Odiero, tenderere, tenderere. Odiero, odiero, tenderere.
Katoto,